Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Can't be without you, baby. Can't be without you, baby. Oh, wait. Y'all come on in. Come on in, real deal. Come on in. Get some of this lesson, honey. When somebody once says they feel us, hmm, hmm. You gotta know what they mean. Y'all come on in, ladies. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, play. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, ladies. Come on in before they check in. Come on in, y'all. Have you ever gotten the feeling that someone is manipulating you for their benefits? Come on in now. Cause y'all ain't seeing the picture, ladies. You putting your kids to the side and you sitting there taking care of this man ain't doing nothing for you. Gonna get him all your income tax check because he already know what you're gonna get. And then you go try to run home, ain't gonna pay your rent and all that. Come on in alive, come on in alive, y'all. Like Mary J said, oh, I couldn't be without you. Have you ever gotten the feeling that someone is manipulating you? This go for the men and the women for their benefits. Think about when you didn't have it. Now you have it. Who stuck by you when you didn't have it? See, if you can't benefit, if somebody can't benefit you when you don't have it, then he ain't meant for you. Some of y'all ladies right now about to go out there and get some out of all your charity income tax money. Ain't gonna buy the charity no clothes, ain't gonna buy no food. And y'all didn't worry about food because you put food stamp. But y'all ain't gonna buy them children. But one little outfit. One little, what's up, candy girl? Y'all go buy that kid one little, two little outfit from the dollar store. But then you go over there and buy that man a whole dress code. But you a whole new shoes. Gonna buy him a new bed to sleep in. Gonna buy him everything he want. He won't, y'all. We gonna be here for a while. We gonna be here for a while because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Every time you get your check, you get to running your mouth. And then when you get your income tax later, what you do is you go buy a car. No, you ain't gonna keep it for that month. You gonna pay that one car note, and then you just gonna have them come over here and get it. Come on, hey, can you come? Can you come get the car? Uh, it ain't no good car. It ain't no good car. Can you come get this car? Because y'all didn't tell me that the motor wasn't running right. When the motor was running good, it's just you don't ran out of money. Huh. Tell it right, Candy. I'm gonna tell them like it is. Today, some woman out there need to listen. You got a best friend been looking out for you now. She been looking out for you. She don't gave you money to get them kids something to eat. She don't gave you money when you didn't have no money. She gave you what she gave. She gave you even her last little penny. Now you don't got your check. Now you ain't stunned her. That more like you manipulated her for her money. See your see you ain't thinking. See people who use the money People used to money don't do act like that. Money don't mean nothing like that. If you give it to them, you give it to them from your heart. But you don't got your money and you don't turn your back. Your best friend, you don't turn your back on people you owe and you run it. You're buying the man and everything. Now you staying out all night long in the hotel room. You ain't gonna forget about your kids. I mean, y'all gotta do better now. Have you ever gotten the feeling that someone is manipulating you for your benefits, lady? Open up your eyes. This man told this young girl she flew him to her city. She flew him. It's not his fault because she flew him over there. You ain't got no business flying no man nowhere, sister. That ain't your husband. That is not your husband. That is not your husband that you flew in from way over there to over here. You don't got a man out the sneaker link or flew him over there with you. And then you mad because he don't want to do nothing with you. So that's how we doing it now, ladies. That's how we doing it now. Huh? If that's what we doing now, we getting our income tax check and we talking junk. You getting your money on the first young. You're going to talk jump in your butt, get broke. Then you start playing another song. Your friend done told you about that man. He ain't no good. Your mama done told you. This how I used to play my violin when I used to play the violin. Now you want to sing to me because he don't get all my money. He don't. This is the truth. He ain't coming around. Baby dad ain't coming around till that money gone. You ain't seen that baby dad in a whole year. And I don't think he gonna tell you that he love you, and then you gonna go in your pocket. You gonna get that man some money. You gonna go right in your pocket. You gonna go in your pocket, book, and you gonna do like this. Yeah, baby. You know I got your back. You know me and you. Don't tell everybody what we doing. How much you need, sweetie? This you. You don't got that little income tax check, and now what's? Oh, baby, that ain't enough money. What you need, baby? This all I got on me. Y'all better stop. You better do like me. Keep that money and put it in here so you can have some what? Money. That ain't your husband. That ain't your husband. If he was your husband, that's another thing. Have you ever gotten the feeling that someone is manipulating you for their benefits? And the way you spend the money on the man, and he decided to leave you next month. Okay, now he ain't gonna leave this month because you got too much money. He ain't gonna leave you next month because you got too much money. All the people that you did wrong, turn your back on your friends for that man, and you turn your back on your children. Now you gotta take that car back. Cause y'all y'all gotta take that car back. That's what you do when you get that income tax check. You spend it on that man. You go buy him a horse. Well, okay, y'all. Okay. You just not realize that, only thing he want with my money. He gonna go. I did all that for him. I bought him that new shoe. And I bought him a new phone. Fool. What you do that for? You got to remember, when you got money, when you don't have money, that's who love you. Them ain't the one that y'all gonna look out for. Y'all ain't gonna look out for them. Y'all ain't gonna look out for them. Okay? You gonna go get here now. Y'all remember women used to go in the nail shop And they're supposed to be our little groom spot where we go and get our feet done. Now y'all taking your boyfriend. Now you taking him over there. I don't want to see no size 12 feet when I'm over there trying to get my size 8 feet done. Now I don't even want to give me my money back. Get my money back. Because I don't want to see his feet. Now, when someone said they feel us, feel us. Now I got my income test, now he feeling us. When someone said they feel us, by someone typical means the person feel their rights have either been violated. Yeah, I know he said he wasn't going. He told you that he wasn't going. He wasn't going to make over there with that girl over there. He said that he wasn't going over there with violin. He said he wasn't going no violin. He wasn't going to go back over there with violin. He said he wasn't going over there over violin house no more. I said violin because that's all you're going to do is sing to me. See, you ain't call your girlfriend on the phone when you got your check, when you got your income tax check. You didn't call your girlfriend on the phone. You didn't pick that phone up and call her. Girl, you want to go? You didn't do that. But you did it when you were broke. Hey, girl, what you doing? Whew. But here goes Robert. Hey, baby, it came today. The check. My check, we got it today. Now, I ain't going to buy you no, I ain't going to spend that much on you. Now you paying child support. Now you paying child support. Y'all better wake up and stop being stupid. When someone is using you, it means they are manipulating you. Manipulating you. They are manipulating you when they are using you. And you can't get mad. You can't tell when somebody, you can tell when your friend upset with you. Why you can't tell when a man manipulates you? Your friend was telling you that he just over him with you until that money runs out. And you can't take them clothes back from him. You can't burn them clothes. You can't do that. Now you can't even pay your rent. Now you can't pay that car note. Can you go pick the car up on my mama's house? That's how y'all gonna do. That's how y'all go. When someone is using you, it means they are manipulating, are taking advantage of you for their own benefits, ladies. How many times I'm gonna have to tell you that? When someone is using you, ladies, and sometimes you don't know it. But see, I'm so smart, you ain't gonna get my money because I love it. If I give you some money because I gave it to you from my heart, $45. Okay. When someone is using you, it means they are manipulating you. So when you get your income tax check and you ain't seen homeboy in a while, and homeboy want to come out there and play with little Johnny and hug all on you and pop you on your butt, and you're going to open the door for him. You know you're going to open up that door for that baby dad. After you're going to cuss him out on YouTube and all these tubes. So the whole time, now he ready to leave. See, money runs out if you don't budget right. See, now you want to call your friend. Let me tell y'all something. I'm tired of telling y'all this, though. When someone says they feel us by someone, it typically means the person feels their rights have either been violated. Us. And you don't feel me. In some cases, the individual being used not recognize the pattern until what? Long after the behavior first started. You did it. You did that. That's all it is. That's just all it is. Now, you see what this is the part that I don't understand. This is the part that I don't understand. That's why I played Mary J when I first came on. Sometimes we women gotta open up. These men can say anything they want to say just to get in your baby daddy can say anything he want to say to you, and that man can say anything he said to manipulate you that he love you until that money is gone. And you bought that car for him. That's your fault. Now I'm gonna give y'all some signs when you've been used, and hey, don't you tell me that you don't know when you've been used. Okay? Because I'm going to give you a little signs. And I don't heard a guy say, have you ever met a woman stupid, crazy, dumb, and all that? I said, I got to even name a lot of it. They talking about you. Men are talking about you now. In some cases, but you should know because you have a girlfriend. She been trying to tell you that for the longest. Now you don't did something wrong, and she been trying to tell you, hey, babe. Say, I know sometimes you don't understand that. I'm trying to help you, sister. I'm trying to help you. You ain't recognizing what's going on in your relationship right now. I don't care. He ain't using me. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Honey, I call you back. They always want to call you back when you're telling them right. The patterns, y'all. You have been manipulated. If you ain't got no more money in your check, your suit, you done been sued, and you getting that check every month, pay your bills. Now what y'all doing now, and that what tripping me out. How in the world you gonna go on a vacation with them and leave them kids in the house? You don't took that man to Bahamas. You don't took that man this place. You don't took that man that place. And now y'all back. Now you don't told him the wrong thing. You ain't got no money. Then he ain't coming home. He ain't come home last night. He full. You don't fed him. You don't fed him like a king. You got him looking good. And guess what? He going back over there where he came from because they already knew they on the team together. They on team together. If you're going to be stupid, that's you. So we're going to talk about some signs you've been used. Come on in here, all you ladies standing on the front porch, thing ruined by Johnny Ronald. Y'all, let's talk. Let's talk. The person asks you for money. See, that's why when I met this guy, he gonna say, he gonna tell me, what can I do for you? When he came to my house. I ain't used to no man asking me what can they do for me. Because I could do for myself. But I'm trying to see What he talking about what he want to do for me? Anytime y'all got a man asking y'all what y'all know what to say. I ain't used to no man saying that. I'm used to the man going in his pocket just give it to me. Without me saying something. Not what can I do for you? You can't do nothing for me. You can't do nothing for me. What can you do for me? A person asks you for money. All these trolls, they need money. They need money. Hey, Jose. As I said, Jose, I'm sorry. Now let me finish talking about to help my women out so they won't be used and abused by I already had some chicken, okay? Ask your mama do she want a box of chicken, okay? So I can feed y'all. Push your cash app down there for me, okay? I love you. Okay. The person asks you for money, favors, or other items, or those people that are manipulating you. They say, baby, can I have some money? A man asks asks you for money and get in your check and beg you for some chicken and say they need some shoes. Oh, can you do a favor for me? Can you do a favor for me? Get rid of them. They may ask you to lend them some money. Get them sorry jokers out your house. Get them sorry jokers out your house. Okay? The person that imposes on you without consideration for your availability or preferences, how you've been used. This is how you've been used, okay? Michelle, you need to start blocking them. Stop putting the block on them. Put the block on them like I'm doing, okay? Because I'm trying to motivate my women. Because I want them to have some money when them men finish using them. Hold on, y'all. I want them to have some money when them men finish. They don't use them and don't walk out their life after they don't spend their income tax check on them children. Okay. So we said one sign to recognize when you being used is when that person who you love, because it could be a male or female, I don't know what you like is your preference. The person asks you for money. I need you to do a favor for me. I need you to do a favor for me. Either, hey baby, can you buy me some weed? Every time you turn around, they're asking you for money. They're asking you for a favor. And see that you got them mouths over there to feed. Then they are using you, okay? I don't want nobody when they leave my life today. No female out there telling me that they don't know when they being used. Okay? I'm telling you now. Hold on, let me turn my... Hold on, y'all. Okay? It's called manipulation. You're not going to believe your mama. You're not going to believe your best friend. You're not going to believe nobody. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Listen to your daddy. Listen to your uncle. Listen to your brother. Listen to your grandma. Listen to your mother. The person asks you for some money, a favor, or other items, they using you, okay? If they ask you to pay their phone bill, if they ask you to, hey baby, they know you got your income tax check, cause that's what y'all doing. You giving your income tax check away. I ain't talking about the one who's married. I'm talking about the ones who ain't married. Can you pay this bill for me, baby? Oh, how much is it? $400. Y'all would really go and y'all would really get them $400. Y'all would really get them $400. But then you can't get his baby $45 to go on his field trip. You can't get your son senior fee. You can't get that boy nothing for wanting to be on the football team. You can't get that girl nothing for being a cheerleader. But you're doing everything you can in what that man asks you to do. And that go for y'all men too. Y'all better pay attention. Because you being manipulated. I don't mind giving them that. I don't mind doing that. Man, they are manipulating you. What they gonna do if y'all done got it? They ask you can pay their bills. You need to think about when you didn't have the money. See, you forget about once y'all women, a lot of y'all young girls, once y'all get y'all money, you don't forget about the people who have looked out for you. You forget about everybody that paid you, gave you some money, let you borrow some money. You don't even look at them. You don't look their direction, but you look at this way. You don't forget about these people over here who did for you. Now, they ask you to pay the bill because they know you got some money. The person imposes on you without consideration for your availability or preferences is using you. Y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all don't want to hear it. For instance, they may move in with you unexpectedly. Have you ever been around somebody that that I know I like them young too, but they got to be in their 30s. Look, have you ever been around somebody, been in a relationship, you be like, when they gonna go home? You like, when they gonna go home? They not gonna go home. You know, you talking to yourself, it's time for them to go home. I got tired of hearing this. It's time for them to go home. And they act like they ain't gonna go home. You gotta find a way to get rid of them. They trying to move in on you. When a man trying to move in on you, a man or a woman trying to move in on you, unexpectedly, and that don't happen to some of us. And then they turn around, they want to borrow your car, just for a moment. Come on, ladies, wake up. Come on, y'all, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Stop pretending that you don't know. Stop being naive like that. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. If I didn't have no car, how you be doing this? What you be doing if I didn't have my car? What would you be doing if I didn't have my car? If I ain't have no ride, what would you be doing? Well, do that. Pretend that you like that and do that. Okay? So, okay, two things we talking about that you gonna know. So you won't say you don't know when somebody using you, manipulating you, okay, in your relationship. And you know y'all, that income check ain't gonna last long. That income tax check ain't gonna last long. And you ain't spend nothing on them children. You took them to the dollar store and took him to the mall. That's wrong. You ain't even pay the rent. Y'all went to the hotel. That's wrong. That's wrong. The person asks you for money, favors, and other items, and to pay your bill. And can I lend? Can you lend me some money? It's manipulating you in the relationship. They're using you. Okay, before you spend your income tax, the person imposes on you without consideration for your availability or your preferences. I get rid of that person. They didn't come around you when they did have money. When they did have money, they didn't come around you. And why you fooling with them now when you got some money? And you talk much junk too when you get some money when you ain't never had no money. You talk a lot of junk. Now, another way you know when somebody's manipulating you and using you when in a relationship, when you having your income tax check, the person expects you to take care of their needs. Oh, I gotta get my son, and that ain't even her son. Oh, I got to buy him a suit for the prom. Then you don't buy them a suit. You might not know how much money on that check, on that income tax check that you got. Because you spending all that money on somebody else's guy, and somebody else's child, and ain't spend it on your own children. Okay? I ain't lying. The person, another way you know when somebody manipulating you in that relationship, while you got your income tax check, I'm trying to tell y'all put some of that money up. And y'all done told him how much y'all got. The person expect you to take care of their needs. For instance, you go out for dinner with them. They may not offer to pay and simply expect you to pick up the tab. Go out to dinner. Go out to the guy. Y'all better, hey, go out to dinner. You better make money to pay for your food. Make sure you got some money to pay for your food. Because that person done went out that door on you with the tickets. They don't order their food and they have no money in their pocket. And they knew you had some money in your pocket. Y'all better wake up. This is for real. So don't tell little Nita that this person manipulated you out of all your money. You done bought a car that they got to pick up tomorrow. Because you ain't going to pay that car note for 2 times with that income tax check. You going to pay that car note twice. And then that money gone. Anytime you got money, somebody want to come around. So don't forget, the person asks you for money, favor, and other items. The person imposes on you without consideration for your availability or preferences. The person expecting you to take care of their needs. Then the ones y'all gonna keep. And let me know. I don't know what you telling them. But then the ones you got to keep. But you got to be careful. You say that you rich. You got to be careful with a man who's saying they rich. A man who's saying they rich, now I got to kiss his butt. A man who rich want me to stay in the house. Want to control. So you got to be careful with the men who rich. They want to control you. A lot of men say they rich and ain't got no money. That's a manipulation buzz to get what you want. No man tell no woman that they rich. They show a woman that they're rich. So you know when a man not rich when he tell you. Like you just told me you was rich. Another way that you know when you've been manipulated by your own partner, that you spend your income tax check on. I know you don't want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it, but you need to hear it because you can't come over here when your money run out. And I'm going to tell y'all something. And you better start depending on your grandmamas and your mamas. You better start depending on them. And your daddies. When the money is over. When the money run out, when your income tax run out. Now you moving out. But you moving with your dad or your mama. Because you know how you about to spend all that money that you got, somebody who ain't used to no money. Because if you were used to money, you'll still be trying to pay anything you pay. Always pay your rent or your mortgage. All we keep a roof over your head. Now, another way you can tell you have been manipulated, ladies, before your check runs out. I'm trying to help y'all. The person appears disinterested in you after their needs have been what? Met. Now y'all about to be on YouTube complaining. That y'all. Now you about to go make a content complaining how that man use you. Now you better call your mama, tell how that man used you, and your mama know what he was doing to you anyway, because she told you that listen. Now you better call your best friend. He did it. Now you about, they don't want to talk to you. See, these people don't want to talk to you no more. Who else you gonna call? You can't call him because he's not interested in you anymore. So who you gonna call on the phone? You done lost all your friends. So the best person you need to call is Jesus. Because they don't want to hear it. All that money you had and them children had nothing. And they ain't got no clothes, they ain't got no pamper, the light bill, water bill, gas bill, cable bill, none of that been paid. Then you went on the trip and left them there in the house by themselves. I tell you, y'all women better wake up. Y'all better wake up. Man, he's disinterested in you. Why you mad at him? You can't get mad at that man. If you're gonna be a fool, everybody want a fool. Everybody want a fool. Did nobody tell you to send your income tax check on that man? I love a fool too. I want a fool. Okay? I want a sweet food. Okay? So, that's a sign of a person not interested in you. You don't have no more money. Income tax gone. Now you bet to get your regular money that you were getting at first. Don't you know? Now y'all don't have no car. Y'all back on the bus. People, y'all got to think. I know you don't want to pay that bill. I know you. I'm going to tell you something. One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pay my mortgage. Because I'm the type of person who would not stay with nobody else. Y'all know I'm telling you, got the first here. First here, all them old men, back crack, they bent over and stuff like that, walking like that with chicken bag of chicken. I couldn't stop at churches, Kentucky Fried Chicken to get me no chicken. So I seen an old man with a family bucket taking it to his sugar mama. Not his sugar mama, to his young girlfriend and them children. Taking a whole lot of food over there. Here, get it to the children. If you want somebody to take care of your children. Okay. Now, the person, another way, you have manipulated yourself. I'm not going to even say that man manipulated you. You manipulated yourself. The person is only affectionate or intimate with you when it's convenient for them. They're only fascinated with you when you are convenient for them. And that's your income tax check. I know what you're going to get because you got 3 children. I know what you're going to get because you got 1 child. I know what you're going to get because you got 5 children. I know what you're going to get because you ain't got no children. Because you just spending money on me. But see, I'll spend money on somebody who don't spend it on me when I didn't have it. But no, but y'all don't look at them. Y'all don't look at the ones who, you don't spend money on the ones that help you. You spend on the money on the ones that didn't help you when you didn't have it. But you don't forget about the ones when you picked up that phone and they were there for you. Then the ones that you look out for when you want to get somebody, take care of, pay somebody, pay them back. Do something kindly for them when you get your money in your pocket, ladies. and start trying to take care of these men. Can't nobody tell y'all not to take care of the men, because y'all still gonna be like that. And you're gonna still be fussing till your blood pressure busts open at the age of 30 and 24. Yelling and hollering, hooping and hollering, crying, distress, anxiety, pressure. Don't tell, look, Nita told y'all something healthy for y'all. Before that check, you ain't got that much money left. You ain't got but like 2,000 left. And he started counting your money for you. I gotta get me one more pair of shoes from her. He ain't telling you, but you gon' don't sometimes y'all shake your head like this. When you see somebody going through something and they don't ignore your phone call, they were calling you when they were broke. They ain't calling you now since they got their check. That check got to run out. The way he give it to you, that's the same way he can take it. He'll take it back from you. So don't want to hear nobody tell little Nita, since she's trying to let them have a healthy mind, since they got them children over there, while they standing there worrying about a man, and the children need something to eat. I seen a girl on YouTube yesterday. She and her mama got into it. Just because her mama, she got put out of her place, so she can't over her daughter's house, which her daughter is wrong. She can't do what she want to do. But when you stand with somebody else, you can't do like you want to do in somebody else's house, because that's not your house. And she ended up stabbing her mama. And she didn't realize she stabbed her mama, but she said, but her mama was trying to stab her. See, manipulation. Y'all, to have a healthy mind, look, the person, how you know when you has been manipulated by a man, y'all don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear it until it happened to them. I'm trying to tell you. You can't tell. One thing I noticed somebody now these days, they don't listen. They don't listen like we listen. I still listen. I listen to the young. I listen to the old. A thought don't have a brain. A thought has a mind. Okay. The way you know somebody is manipulating you out of your money. The person asks you for money. They ask you for a favor. They ask you for other items. They want to borrow some money from you. Can you lend me? And then they want you to pay their phone bill. Them the guys that you don't need to be with. Oh, that's just my baby. That's just my baby daddy. No, that's my baby daddy. That's my baby daddy. I don't mind doing it for him. That's my baby daddy. What has he done for you? When the last time he done something for you and them kids? When the last time he done for you? For your mama? When the last time he done something for your dad? For your grandmama? For your sister? For your cousin? Another way you can tell somebody has manipulated you too is when they impose on you without you even considering your availability. They just gonna come in here, you gonna come over here like that? We about to go out. Me and the girl about to go. I'll see you later. We about to go. Where you going? Babe, I'll stay here until you come back. Okay, baby. You can stay. I'll be right back. He done moved in with you. And you didn't even know it. I know people don't experience that before in a relationship, where the person They don't want to go home. They're moving in on you. They bringing clothes a little piece at a time. He don't brought one shoe. He don't left his shoes over there for a reason. Next time he spend night, he gonna leave some pants. Next time he spend night, he gonna have 2 outfits. For you know, all his clothes gonna be over your house. That's how they do. So don't you never tell me that you don't know nobody about being manipulated, okay? Shoot. Hey, can I borrow your car, baby? These folks these days, these men folks these days with issue, can they borrow your car? Oh, my kids said there go, baby. I don't think they gotta do a hug and kiss on y'all. And say, I love you. Just because you got a baby bird. Okay, and then we also say that a person expects you to take care of their needs. I don't smoke cigarettes, so I'm not buying cigarettes for you, okay? If we go to the dinner, sit down at that dinner table, that because you know I got my income tax check. What, you gonna pay for the food? You gonna tell me who gonna pay for this for food before we even pull up in this motherfucker? I'm not about to sit at no table and order all this. And you got your money. Because them folks would leave you sitting at that table with a ticket. That never happened to me because I never get a chance to happen to me. Leave you sitting there and you got to pay for that ticket. You'll be washing the dishes in the kitchen. Okay? Another way that you know someone is manipulating you, I know they don't want to hear it. I know they want to hear it. That person is only affectionated with you and intimate with you when it is convenient for them. And the convenient is when when you get your income tax check. Shoot. At least I can get some money from somebody income tax check. I had to pay taxes. I had to pay. Shoot. Ain't that man's fault. Because you gave your money to him and he went back where he came from. Ain't that his fault? You gonna let him in the door? He knock on the door, you gonna let him in the door. The person doesn't make an effort to be there for you. It's manipulating you in the relationship when you need them. When it's a lot of men out there doesn't make effort to be there for you, but y'all love them kinds. Y'all don't like money. You just want to be the one with the control. You don't want the man to work. You want the man to stay at home. You want that man to be around that house. You want that man to just lay there, be there when you get home. That's not how it's supposed to be, ladies. That's not how it's supposed to be. You don't need no man laying up under you 24/7. And then now he about to spend your money and you ain't getting the children, nothing. And it's a sign of somebody using you. All depends on the nature of your relationship. Now, they ain't using me. If I'm good, if you've been good to me, I'll be good to you. You've been good to me in a relationship, I'll be good to you. Now, I'm going to tell you. In a relationship, being used might involve selfishness, and disinterest in your needs. If you got a baby daddy right now, he been fussing at you, cussing you out, talking about you and doing all this, and he know you got your check, and he don't call you this, he don't call you that. Now he calling you on the phone. Now he mad at you because you ain't giving him no money. Honey, please. He ain't interested in you. He disinterested in you. You doing the right thing. Keep your money away from him. But don't go get to now another man. Keep putting it on your children, you and your kids. Unless that man been helping you. But, unless your friends gonna be helping you. Look out for them, okay? A friend who is using you may only want to do things together at their convenience. Y'all don't forget that. Y'all got to get smart with this. You got to get smart with this. You got to get smart with this. It's convenient. It go for the men too. A woman that do you like that, they just want you to be going to use you on their convenience. They know it's time for them to get them nails fixed. So they're going to come to you for the money. Y'all, when I try to talk to y'all about relationship and about y'all money, young girls, that's one thing about me. I ain't hating on nobody. And one thing I don't hate is on young girls, and I got young beautiful daughters. The only thing I just want them to succeed in life, and I got handsome sons. If you don't take these advices and stop saying, you think these men ain't listening to their mom? You think these young guys ain't listening to their grandmamas? Huh? Now, I'm telling you a couple more signs. He using you for your money since you don't know it. Oh, my baby dad ain't up there. Because you got a baby by that man don't mean nothing. Just because you got a baby by that man don't need nothing. You don't want that man to work. You don't want that man to buy him no clothes. You'll go with him when he buy. You won't let that man breathe. You his sugar. He think you his sugar mama. You more like his sugar mama. Shoot, I'm trying to help y'all. If you taking care of man, say if you would take, right now, a lot of y'all taking care of y'all man. You don't want that man to be with his friend. You don't want that man to work. You just want that man at home. You don't want him to breathe. That is not your man. You think that man can't get nobody right there at home? You think that man can't find nobody at home? That's why they got internet, baby. You can't hold nobody down like that. And you can't have no baby by him anyway. And think you just got him for yourself. He think you the sugar mama. You treating that man like a sugar mama when you taking care of that man. And you ain't worried about them children over there. You had. Love my children. My children, main one make me strong. Shoot. Spend my money on them. And me. I hate to see that. I seen a lady with a nice wig on her head. And ain't nothing wrong with women wearing wigs. Sometimes women don't want to do their hair. So, that girl, her daughter, got out that car and she about to take her daughter to school. She out there at the car wash, fixing her daughter's hair when she too lazy to do it at night. Probably laying up in there with him all night. She was too lazy not to do it at home. She did and parked over there at the car wash and started doing the girl's hair. And that's the truth. Okay? Now, that is a sign he using you for your money and has no interest in your personality. It, you got a sugar mama potential. Only thing you do is want to take care of him. You know, like I said, you don't want him to do nothing. You just want to take care of him. Another way that you know a man is trying to use you, pays for things. He pays for things at first. If the person is a true gold digger, it can be hard to tell in the beginning. See, I'm going to tell you, you got to be careful with them men that give you money all the time. They'll stop paying for things and assume that you'll provide and pay for things most of all the time. They'll stop once they start giving you money. They'll stop it. That's why somebody say they rich. Rich folks a trip too. Anybody got more money than you that want to live around? Another sign that y'all ignore, a man only loves you for your money. He has expensive taste. If you up here, mentally up here, I can't deal with you. Because I'm in the middle class. I'm in the middle class where they keep messing with our taxes. That's where I'm at, right here in the middle class. They want to keep messing with our taxes. I can't be bothered with nobody getting on my nerve, trying to take my money and taking care of them. I ain't never take care. That's why I'm not ask that man, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? When a man asks you, what can they do for you? I'm not used to them kind of men. I'm used to them men to show you what they would do for you. They go in their pocket here, baby. Go do what you want to do. They're the men I'm used to. I'm not used to asking nobody for no money. I'm not used to asking nobody to pay no bill for me. And I don't need to wait until you Friday come. And then you act like you don't forgot that you're supposed to be paying the bill. Have y'all ever had that? I know some of y'all don't have that happen to y'all. I know y'all don't have that happen to y'all. Well, somebody know, they say, I'm going to pay you back Friday. You know I get my check on the first. I'm gonna pay you back Friday. First come, they don't even know you. They don't know you until the 15th or the 20th. When they broke. Another sign, a man only loves you for money, loves you for your money. He has financial trouble. Anytime you get on the phone, talk to the man, say, are you married? No, we getting a divorce. Got any children? Yeah, I got three of them. I got 3 or 4. And always ask him how old his youngest child. If that youngest child is 3 months, 2 months, 1, 2, 3 years old, he's still with baby mama. Come on, y'all, wake up. Yes, he is. He's still with baby mama. The baby for 3 years old, a couple months old. Come on now. And if you meet a guy, and the first thing he said when he's staying with you, he want to tell you about his financial troubles. And you know you just got your income tax check. You know it's fat. It's so fat. Your pocket is big. See, I ain't got nothing in my pocket. Your pocket is big. And he said, how much? Then you gonna say, baby, how much? And he looking so sweet. and so fine and so cute. And he telling you, a man telling you about his financial troubles. I ain't talking about your husband. I ain't talking about your husband. That's a different story. I'm talking about the, wait now, if you with a husband ain't doing for you, then you just with him so you can say, I got a husband, then you crazy. Just gonna tell you, that's crazy. Now, you don't need to be beating nobody who have their own financial trouble, because you got to take care of your troubles. You're not supposed to take that income tax check and spend it out on that man like that. Acting like you rich, you going in the club and let it rain, and then when the money out, they're gonna say, "Well, I wonder what happened to Samantha. Wonder what Samantha was pouring that money. She was making it rain. That money, that money gone. What happened to that car that you had when you got that? You can tell when somebody get their income tax check, they get a brand new car. They're gonna keep it 6 months. Either they're gonna pretend that somebody stole it, they're gonna pretend that they sold it, and they don't know a tracker is on them cars. They're gonna park it in the woods, because don't nobody want to take over the car note, so they want to act like it's lost. They're gonna hide. Don't y'all touch nobody who got no financial trouble. Oh, he's so cute. I told him that I would do this for him. Oh, he's so cute. Now, you're not a sugar mama. You can't do that. Sugar mama don't never get broke. Sugar mama do not be broke. So you just an average person, and you got your income tax check, and you get your child support, and you just spending it on that man. You spending it on that man that don't care nothing about you, and he is disinterested in you. And you mad because he left you. That's your fault. That's not his fault. I'm telling y'all ladies, it's not his fault. Give me back my coat I gave you. Give me back my shoes. That's not yours. It's once you get somebody something for a gift, it ain't no giving it back. It's a gift, ladies. So while you spending all that money and trying to keep all them clothes and shoes, I seen a lady came in Walmart and took the shoes out the man. Give me my shirt. She took his shoes out, and you know what that man was smart to do? Took them shoes out and gave it to her. Take out that shirt. I'm done with you. For embarrass me. I dress you like that, and here you over here with this girl. You don't spend my money. Y'all can't get mad at them men cause y'all did that. And a man have a financial problem when he first come in your relationship, and you just got your income tax check, and you trying to make it, then it made me so mad sometimes. And when you get your income tax check, you try to act like you're rich. Now that's somebody who ain't used to no money. You get them income tax check, you trying to act like you Mr. Big Stuff. Tell me, who do you think you are? Another thing you want to recognize, a man only loves you for your money. He asks you for money all the time. As long as you got that income tax check, I guess you can give it to him. You got that income tax check. Give it to him till it run away. You don't give them children one drumstick. And then you gave him about 5 pieces of chicken. It ain't his fault, that's your fault. Man asks you for money all the time, and you taking care of that man, you might well be his sugar mama. If you expect this is the case, Talk to him about his financial situation. Ask him about his, well, who been paying the car note? You ask him who been paying your car note for you when I wasn't around. But my mama helped me out some of the time. Y'all, that ain't what you need. Long as y'all women happy that y'all got a man laying next beside y'all, y'all happy. That ain't hitting on a damn piece of egg or nothing. Or no tartar tissue. That ain't hitting on nothing. You need to know how you gonna be as sharing your expenses. I know this lady, this boy wanted to marry me so bad. I didn't want to marry him. He ain't have nothing. But the woman that he had, she does everything for him. Take care of him, buy him shoes, everything, but he kept wanting to be with me. All right, baby, you gotta work for me. You gotta hustle. You gotta do something. I don't want you for your looks. That lady took him from me. But she ain't take him from me. It was more like, I don't be with her. I can't do what she doing. I don't do that. Another way you know a man only loves you for your money is he's a total deadbeat. Use common sense, ladies. And stop blaming them, get mad at them because they left. That's you to spend all your income tax check. That's you. Why you mad at him? He been unemployed and not working this long. He don't have no kind of career, ambition, nothing. He ain't trying to do nothing. They're the ones y'all like. They're the one that y'all call the police on. He don't stay here. He don't stay here no more. Y'all call 911 on and think the police supposed to take care of y'all 911 problems. No. No. That's you. That's your money. Another sign you can tell a man only loves you for your money. You just have this feeling. Now I just gave him $100. And damn, I just gave him $100 today. I'm just saying this. The money gone tomorrow. What you do with that money? You dating a financial opportunist. If that's all he wants is your money, and come around when it's convenient for him, you're an opportunist, financial opportunist. You just gave him $100. Why he don't have that money the next day? You got to think, have common sense. Y'all got to get common sense back. You got to get common sense and stop all that crying. Stop all that crying, feeling like a fool. Stop all that crying. I don't want to hear all that crying. Don't call me crying. Don't call me crying. Don't call me crying. All I'm going to do is this. What? Oh, no, he didn't. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it, and I don't want to hear it. Don't never tell nobody that Lanita haven't told y'all, or haven't helped y'all, or haven't let y'all know y'all have been manipulated on your own setting, on your own time. You did this. You did this.
Switch to Chrome to securely store your passwords, so you can sign in with.
You did this. You did it to yourself.